Good morning. Now, here's a video calendar reminder. Today is Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday, the 11th of January, 2026. I currently have $500 left in my bank account. A few months ago, I decided that I wanted to change my life drastically. I knew what I was doing was no longer sustainable. And so I made a decision to stop being the old version of myself. And while I love what I do and the people I worked with, I knew that it wasn't delivering on my soul's truth. And so today I wanted to make this video to share with you, to show you what a journey can look like, because it's not simple and it's not easy, but it's possible. So with $500 left in my account and rent of $4,200 due in 2 weeks, I'm sitting at the precipice where I could sit into fear or I could sit into faith. And I'm choosing faith. And the reason I'm choosing faith is because part of this is about transforming my entire being, my thinking, my feeling. The way in which I move through life is dictated upon the thoughts, emotions, and actions that I take. Do I believe my own bullshit? Or am I actually moving through changing my frequency, changing my etheric, my emotional body? So here's an example of what I'm doing to change my reality. I want to show you something. So here's a little bit of what I put up on the mirror. And I'm going to read it to you. I am abundant in all areas of life. I am fit, healthy, and have the body of an athlete. I am a successful 7-figure business owner, and I am financially free. Now, you might be able to see the little finger marks on that 7-figure there. When I first wrote this up, I wrote it up as 6-figure. And I thought, why play small? Why do you need to contain yourself to a position of lack? Why do you need to feel like you can't achieve and be all that you have in terms of your capabilities and potential, everything in front of you? Everything you dream of is there available to you if only you believe. So despite my inner resistance, despite the feeling of going, oh Lord, what are you doing? I rubbed out that 6-figure and replaced it with 7-figure. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I putting things on the mirror here that are, well, quite literally not true right now? Because I have to shift my inner dialogue, my energy, my belief systems in order to change my ability to receive and be in that state. How can I receive health if I don't believe I am healthy? How do I receive abundance if I don't already believe I am? How can abundance come to me if I'm not a vibrational match for it? How do I achieve a successful 7-figure business if I don't believe that it's possible and that it's actually within my control and my domain to achieve that? And how do I become financially free when I have only $500 in my bank account? The data that I'm currently looking at tells me I'm full of shit. But how do I change that if I continue to believe that that's all I'm capable of and that's all I'm worthy of? So today, January 11th, 2026, I'm shifting the dial. I'm changing my belief system. I'm changing my internal dialogue. I'm changing who I know I am rather than who I was. I hope this quick sharing of the journey with you is useful. And I look forward to seeing you achieve your dreams, your goals, and believing in yourself to be the person you're meant to be.